What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today we're actually going to be looking at online play. Okay, so there's two main modes, three main modes of online play in FIFA Ultimate Team 2021. FIFA Ultimate Team 21. I don't know why I said 2021. That's not the name of the game. Anyway, literally. Let's start with draft because draft is probably easiest to explain. And we'll, in fact, go ahead and do a draft just because it's probably the most casual online game. So online draft here, of course, in the play, you can enter with either 300 FIFA points or 1,500 coins. So we're just going to enter here. Now, this is actually a really good deal because, so to speak, because you will get back more reward than you put in. Okay, so I actually was wanting to mess around with this formation earlier, so I'm just going to pick that. So you do get 5 formation choices, and then you get a captain choice. Obviously, the captain's going to be a fairly good player, and each round for each position, you'll be able to pick a player. So we're going to pick Cristiano Ronaldo. That's pretty much a given. He's got a great chemistry style as well, and finisher, the newly revamped finisher. And Hakimi would look to be a good player as well. Okay, so now it's looking like we're going to try to build a Serie A squad, right? So every time we get our choice of players, now we do have Erling Haaland here, and he's a brand new card. We've got to try him out. And hopefully we get a little bit of a hybrid going here. Now this gives us a little Serie A link. This just gives us a Portugal link. So we'll go Serie A, and he looks like, this looks like actually a gross draft so far. Our attacking players are very good. And see, this one, obviously not quite as good, so that kind of balances it out, but we can still go a little Serie A there. Work down this right-hand side of the team. No Serie A for us to take here, so we'll just take Funes Mori, who doesn't look bad. And I'm just going through this draft a little bit quickly. A lot of people, oh, there's another Serie A. A lot of people will go way in depth into draft. I just kind of want to show you guys just what a draft looks like and why you might want to play it. We'll go another Serie A. We might have to get Haaland out of here or use him as a super sub, depending on who we get here. Ooh, St. Maximin's good. Parati gives us the better links, though, so we'll go with him just for now. Like I said, Haaland might have to make his way onto the bench. Alexandro is one of the best left backs in the game. This is a solid team. We haven't even done the bench yet. Oh, I didn't even know these cards were in the game, the Champions League cards already. We'll go with Titty, but honestly, not great choices at center back right now. So hopefully we can get some replacements for them. We'll go with Oblak, high rated, just in case we need to switch up our defense and go Serie A. Hopefully we get Chiellini or something like that. We can go with Jordi Alba, and then we can do a little bit something like this. No, like that. And then we're in decent shape, actually. Just need a Serie A striker we can throw in just for a little bit of chemistry. And so, yeah, so this is how you do a draft, right? You just go through, you get 5 choices every time, try and build the best team that you can build. Orsic looks like a decent super sub. I talked about him in my video yesterday, Team of the Week. A little overpriced, but he did actually drop a bit. Marcos Llorente looks like a really good central midfielder. Dembele. Ooh, Bale. Ooh, Dembele. Dembele could play out there maybe, though. We'll go with Dembele for now. That does hurt us on Chem because we lose Chem from Gomez, the Cam. So we'll just play it this way for now. We do get our striker, so that's good. And that gets us to 100 chemistry, right? So you want to be as close to 100 chemistry as you can be. A lot of people go for high-rated drafts. I wish we got Caputo's inform, but we'll just put him there for now. Like really high-rated drafts to try and get as high as they can, I suppose. Who's our right midfielder? Oh, Hakimi. We're not replacing him. Bergwijn looks like a good super sub. So does Pulisic, though. So we'll just go with him for the little bit of American bias here. Let's just skip through the rest of this draft. This is going to be a good team. Maybe I'll do maybe Friday's video will be playing this team out, but not today. So because I do want to talk about the other online modes. So go ahead and skip ahead about 2 minutes if you're not interested in hearing any more about drafts. So we have now completed the draft. Of course, then you will pick a manager who helps us out the most. honestly, no one does. I guess our Portuguese guy kind of helped the most. Or our Spanish one. I really don't think. Oh no, our La Liga one, because he helps out Funes Mori. So, okay, so that's our draft, and then you'd be able to play up to 4 games. Okay, so if you win the first game, you play in the second round. If you win the second round, you play in the third round in the semifinals. If you win the semifinals, you move on to the final. If you win the final, you get a good set of rewards. That's draft. Okay, obviously we don't have any rewards right now, but just as I explained, you can move up through the tiers. Okay, that's draft. Now let's talk about division rivals, okay? So I've played a few division rivals games. You can play 30 games each week, okay? See how just above where my cursor is on the top right of this box here, it says 16 out of 30 matches played. You can play up to 30 games to count for your weekly reward ranking points, okay? So there's a few different things here, so keep up with me. There are 6 ranks. Obviously, getting rank 6, all you have to do is play 1 game. Rank 5 is quite easy as well, all the way up, and then rank 1 is the top 20% of players. Now, when you achieve a rank, every Thursday, you'll be able to choose one of 3 rewards. You can choose to receive, for the rank that you're at, coins. This, of course, depends on the division you're at as well, but we'll talk about that in a second. You can receive a set of packs. So this would be 2 15K packs, a 50K pack, and a 35K pack. So that's actually quite a good reward for Division 1. Or you can receive those same packs, but double, but untradeable. Okay, so that's your trade-off. So you can either receive straight coins, 1 set of packs, or 2 sets of the same pack, but untradeable. And of course, your rewards will change. So in Division 1, we were getting 57,000, or rank 1. But in rank 2, Division 5, I think I was, you get 40,000, okay? Now, divisions. Divisions are where you are competing with people of similar skill level, okay? So you play your placement matches. There are 5 placement matches you play. Then it'll place you into a division. You'll get a coin bonus the first time you go into a division as well. You guys can look up online how much bonus you get for each division. But I know when I was placed in Division 5, I think I won 2, drew 2, and lost 1 in my 5 placement matches. Got placed in Division 5, got my way up to Division 4. Now see how it says I'm in the relegation zone? If my skill points drop below 1190, I fall into Division 5, okay? Now, Division 5 obviously has worse rank rewards. You get worse FUT Champions points per win. I'll talk about FUT Champions points in a second. And so basically, the higher your skill ranking is, the better players you play against, but the better rewards that you can get. Okay? After each game, your skill ranking gets compared to that of your opponents, and then it adjusts accordingly. So if you win, it's obviously going to go up. If you lose, it's going to go down. Okay? Now, I mentioned FUT Champions rankings points. You can earn FUT Champions or Weekend League points by competing in division rivals. After each game, you will get a certain amount of points. You need to earn 2,000 points, and then you can redeem it for a FUT Champions Weekend League spot. Once competing in the Weekend League, we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so that's pretty much rivals. You can go in with whatever team you want. This is the team I'm rocking right now. I actually packed Timo Werner first owner. Wasn't recording. So silly. Don't know why I wasn't. But 5 games, 13 goals, 4 assists. He's really, really good. Ziyech I've been trying out. No goals in 5 games. That's kind of stinky. Pepe not great either. I'm just getting a tremendous return from my strikers. I really am enjoying the 4-4-2 formation, but that's all besides the point. Apologies for that. Okay, so I mentioned FUT Champions. Okay. You've gotten 2,000 points in Rivals. You've gotten some good rewards. You've made a good team. Now you want to go play FUT Champions, okay? So also called the Weekend League because it happens on the weekend, Friday through Sunday night. Sometimes they'll extend it into Monday if there's like server problems, whatever. Okay. You get 30 games to get the most wins you can, okay? So let's say you win 15 games, all right? You win 15 games and you lose 15 games. You'll be in a rank, just like we were looking at before, kind of similar to squad battles, okay? There's a bronze tier. Now, squad battles is the offline game mode. I covered it 2 days ago in a video on my channel, I believe in episode 3, offline modes. Now it's just like this. So except instead of points, you get actual wins. So let's say bronze 1, bronze 3 would be like 1 win. And then, you know, if you got up to gold, it'd be like 15 wins, and then, you know, 18 wins, or et cetera, et cetera. You guys see what I'm saying? They don't have the actual things posted yet, so I can't actually use that as a reference. But they, of course, have a top 200 as well. But yeah, so you earn rewards based on the tier that you finish in. The weekend league rewards are quite good. If you finish in elite, you actually get like team of the week packs, and they can be very valuable. So weekend league is a highly competitive mode that has really, really good rewards. So division rivals is how you qualify for the weekend league, and then the weekend league is the kind of reward at the weekend to try and test your skills. So that is basically all I have to say about online modes in FIFA Ultimate Team. Online's obviously more competitive than offline. Draft is what you're looking for if you're a little bit more casual. If you want to be competitive, qualify for the weekend league. The rewards are fantastic. Even the division rivals rewards are really, really good. Like, you know, tomorrow morning I'm going to end up in rank 2. And I didn't even play all of the games, right? I only played about half my games, and I was still able to get rank 2. So my reward choices are going to be... My reward choices are going to be either 40,000 coins, 1 rare players, 1 rare gold, and 1 gold pack, or the double of that, right? But untradeable. I wouldn't recommend taking the untradeable rewards too often. If you want to roll the dice, take the tradable rewards. If you pack a great card, you can sell them on, right? A lot of people just take the coins. I'm not going to make a recommendation on that because you have to do what's best for you and your ultimate team. But and that could be a little bit different depending on who we are talking about. But anyway, that is my online explanation of all these game modes. If I had to recommend to somebody, definitely start in squad battles. If you build up enough for a draft and you're very good at draft, it's a casual game mode. It does cost coins to enter, which is kind of the problem, but if you're very good, you can earn great rewards. And then build your team up to a point where it's very easy to make coins. So you can build your team up to a point where you can take on teams in division rivals and then eventually in the weekend league. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. If you've made it this far, go ahead, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.